News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Monica Rick. No deal yet, despite Hamas agreeing to stop its war with Israel in Gaza. CBS's Linda Grabstein has the latest from Jerusalem.
Hamas official Ismail Haniyeh said that Hamas informed Qatar and Egypt that they accept the outline of a ceasefire with Israel. In the first stage, 33 Israeli hostages would be freed in exchange for a 6-week ceasefire.
But Israel's reportedly rejected that so-called softened proposal, saying it's not acceptable.
I'm Tammy McCormick. News of the Hamas agreement came as Israel appeared to be planning a full-scale assault on Rafah in southern Gaza. More than 1 million Palestinians were taking shelter there. Israel warned many to evacuate. It says Rafah is the last Hamas stronghold. The Hamas announcement sent people there out into the streets. Sure.
It's unclear where they go from here. Former President Trump has been sounding contempt again for violating a gag order in his hush money trial in New York. CBS's Katrina Kaufman says the judge is trying to protect proceedings.
Very worried about the safety of the jury. He doesn't want them to feel fear during this process or fear for their loved ones for that matter, and he feels like he really has a duty to protect the legitimacy of this trial.
And he threatened Trump with jail time if it happens again. The LAPD detained 43 protesters today in a parking garage as classes at UCLA were set to resume today. Officers say they violated curfew following violent demonstrations on campus. Meantime, USC has canceled commencement. CBS's Elise Preston.
Locked gates and security checkpoints have become the norm at USC. Students celebrating the end of their academic journeys are forced to show ID just to step foot on campus. Layla Mohideen is just one of thousands of graduates losing out on the pomp and circumstance of a commencement ceremony due to safety concerns.
I guess I'm a little disappointed I won't be able to walk through this gate for the final time with my parents on graduation day.
Columbia has also canceled its graduation ceremony in New York and moved its annual Pulitzer announcements today online. Millions of people across the plains and central U.S. could get hit with dangerous storms today. CBS News meteorologist David Parkinson is tracking it.
We have a serious threat for large and potentially deadly tornadoes, and we also have the threat for damaging wind and hail.
Follows a weekend of devastating rain and floods in Texas. And 2023's Miss USA, Noella Voigt, says she is giving up her title to focus on her mental health. She called it a tough decision today on social media, but says she's been struggling since winning the pageant last year. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 57 degrees in San Francisco, California.